You want to see some Pine Pollen Tincture reviews? We got them, 74 and counting. You want to see what this amazing tincture is doing for people, how it's affecting their testosterone levels, energy, and what else? Well, we got it. Let's dive in. So we're on the Pine Pollen Tincture page over at Lost Empire Herbs. You can see currently, as of time of filming, 74 customer reviews, just a bit over 4 stars, which is pretty solid. You can click this link here or also the tab down here. We also have some other cool stuff here like our independent third-party testing, the scientific references, the limited stuff that's available there. So that is there. But let's dive into the reviews. So we start off with a little bit of a negative and a weird one here. Let's get into it. So once again, nothing works for everybody, and you can kind of see this clearly in the reviews here. So this person says it does work. It worked in the beginning. He ingested it, the normal way of taking it. Also, sometimes we have told people they can experiment, but applying it to the testicles. Won't get into details about how that worked, but understand he stopped taking it because he got a rash. It is a high alcohol thing, so that, yeah. I don't know how much he would actually do. He did say at first it gave him instant erection. That's funny. But over time, the effects weren't as potent. So that is one thing that can happen with all herbs is you may get immediate sort of boost from it, but then it doesn't seem to have the same effects. And oftentimes it is having the same effects. Like if it's energy, it just can be hard to compare it. But yeah, it is what it is. So this person rated it 2 stars. Let's compare that to Jerry here, who had 5 stars, really cool. 72-year-old guy, had a testosterone level of 473, took Pine Pollen Tincture for 5 months, good long time, took his blood test and got 820, so not quite doubling his testosterone, but pretty close there at 72 years of age, right? So the whole testosterone goes down with age, you know, it's not age itself that's the problem. It is what happens during that time. So here's a guy that at 72 years of age, 820, which is more than most guys, even in their 30s, seem to have these days. So he told his doctor about Pine Pollen Tincture, and the doctor was actually open to it. So that is really cool too. Then we see David here, another 1 star, 0 impact. Once again, nothing works for everyone, and that's unfortunate. But then Alwyn here, this product works. Let's see, anything to highlight here. He's talking about taking the tablet, so he may be talking about the Pine Pollen capsules as well, but and hit 3 dropper full, so taking a bigger than a normal dose. Yeah, so going into the specifics of what is happening here, that morning wood test. And it looks like he got better testosterone levels as well, and the exercise benefits there. Oh, here's a long 4-star review. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all of these here. I think this gives you an idea that if you want to see real reviews from real people, we don't do fake reviews or any of that crap that some other companies may engage in here, but you see real legitimate stuff, and we don't get rid of reviews unless, you know, sometimes people ask questions on here. So if it's a legitimate review, whether 1 star or 5 star or anywhere in between, we keep it here. So people are getting good results, which is why it has an average of 4 stars. But once again, nothing works for everyone. And yeah, it is high alcohol, and that's done on purpose in order to extract and deliver the hormonal component too much. So some people just can't handle that. That's unfortunate. If you have any other questions, you can come on this page and ask them. Our customer service will be happy to help you out. Here's the thing. We recognize that not everything works for everyone, and not working with you one-on-one, it is hard to say what is going to help. So what we have is a 1-year empty bagger bottle, money-back guarantee. You can try it out. You don't even need to send anything back. If you are one of these people that it does not work for you, you can get your money back. And if it does work for you, great. That's what we want. That's what we're going for. And hopefully you'll continue to be a customer of ours. So you can find this at lostempireherbs.com. Just go there, then you'll be able to find the Pine Pollen Tincture. And there's a whole lot more info available. Tons of details about it. So if you're looking for more, there's a lot there.